getting back to house music, it's such a soulful, or back from the underground back in the day, it's such a soulful, a lot of vocals, a lot of soulful African diaspora type of sounds, dance music, and it faded. But it never faded from places like Jersey, Detroit, Chicago, Brooklyn, actually. It never faded from certain places. Why do you think it is? Why do you think it's still, those were still sort of gravitational hubs for that type of music? And I'm asking you, being the queen of house, of course.
Thank you. I love that. But you know what? I think there's just certain places where it's like the energy just can't be moved. It's just, that's what we like here, and this is what it is. And I feel like a lot of the world is fickle. They would get bored and like, no, we want this. It's like, no, why can't you just do this and add on to it? Like, if you really look at it, why would artists such as Usher, Chris Brown, Kelly Rowland, why are these R&B artists trying to move into the dance world? Why did they move into the dance world? Because you know why? Because it's relevant. That's why.
People like to dance. People like to move.
Right. They like to have fun, and they just, you know, they're like, man, let's get turned up, get the party turned up. It's because, to me, Usher was the king of R&B, and he moved over. And then he was the king of dance as well, you know, when he did that. But there has to be something to the fact that these producers are getting these R&B artists that are hot right now and having them do those dance music, because you know why? Because it brings notoriety to dance and EDM music.
Now, and they even got a new name for it, EDM. You know, electronic dance music. Like, that's
you know what? And it's so crazy because it's like when I first did an EDM song, I did one with the EC Twins. I've done a couple. This one is more dance and it has a slight EDM feel with the way the beat goes, but it's more like, it's a little mixture of both. But anyway, when I went in there, they were like, okay, you only have a verse and a chorus and a couple of ad-libs. I said, what? I was like, that don't even sound right. That's all you need? Yeah, that's all we need. I was like, how is that a song? I'm like, usually a song is verse, chorus, or intro, verse, chorus. Then, you know, you have your bridge and then your outro. There's like a formula to doing it. And it's like, no, we just want verse, chorus, ad-libs. I was like, okay.
And then they take it and loop it or chop it and, you know, all that. And it's like it's something like you won't even recognize your own voice sometimes.
Right.
But from a creative standpoint, I mean, that just gives you so many other ways to express yourself creatively.
It does, but what people don't realize is sometimes when they have the electronic sound and when they do what they do with music sometime and they take the authenticity out of it, that dilutes music so much. And it's like, I feel like even like R&B right now, people buy R&B music, please. I'm looking at the camera now telling you to buy it, because when it's gone, you'll be like, yo son, I can't believe it's gone, ain't nobody. Well, you didn't buy it. If you don't buy it and support the artist and quit streaming, quit getting CDs from the homie and buy the music from the artist. It's 99 cents, okay? So that's what people need to do, is start buying the music again, support these artists. When they're out on the road and they're doing whatever, they still sound good. A lot of these vets, they can get on the stage with a mic and sing it, but people just don't know because they're not supporting it like that.